Hello everybody, this is Kirby over yonder, and if you were subscribed to my older channel, Wacky Workshop, you would remember that I did a video about the movie Hotel Transylvania. Pretty much in it, I said that the movie was overrated. And I still agree with this, but I do think that the sequel is a lot worse. I mean, I don't think the original movie is a bad movie to begin with, but God, the sequel is, well, it's pretty bad. So this movie has two plots, and neither of them are anything special. In the main plot, Dracula is trying to teach his new son, who's half a vampire, half human, to be more of a vampire. It's really boring, it's not funny, it's not interesting. Dracula is kind of annoying. The baby character is nothing really interesting or a really cool character. He's just kind of bland. And the movie is full of pop culture references, but I'll get more on that later. The second plot is about Mavis wanting her son to go to human school. Dracula isn't like that, so he has Jonathan show Mavis what America is like and pretty much try to convince her that America isn't a place for their son Dennis to go to. Now, I don't think the second plot is as bad as the main plot. However, it's not good either. And for a little while, I had a hard time trying to understand why. But I think I got it now. Mavis and Jonathan are boring. They're not interesting or creative characters. They're just boring, bland cardboard cutouts. You could honestly replace them with any other two characters, and the movie would probably be more interesting. In order to have an interesting story, you must have characters that not only have strong personalities, but work off each other really well. For example, Marlin and Dory in Finding Nemo. These characters work because they both have very strong personalities. Marlin is a very overprotective parent, and Dory isn't the brightest and forgets things a lot. These characters not only have strong personalities, but they work off each other really well. They provide some really good jokes, like Marlin being the straight man to whatever Dory's doing, or Dory just acting crazy, and it's really fun to watch. However, I have not yet mentioned the absolute worst thing about this movie, the pop culture references. Every freaking minute, a character will be dancing to a popular song, or using whatever social media website, or using a phone, or I don't know, just whatever, just to feel hip, just to get the kids interested. And no, that's not how you make a movie. To make a movie that interests kids, you have to have likable and relatable characters, a good story, good comedy, not just random pop culture gags. So that was Hotel Transylvania 2. Its characters and plot are boring, the jokes aren't funny, and the pop culture gags are obnoxious. I feel like this movie was just made to capitalize on the first Hotel Transylvania movie, and I have a feeling it'll be outdated in a few years. But with that said, I'm sure a lot of people like this movie. I mean, I watched this with my dad, grandma, and my little cousin, and all three of them really enjoyed it. So maybe there is something in here that I'm missing. So what are your thoughts on this movie? Let me know in the comments. Kirby out.